Hello and welcome to the short Vort on Parshas Toldos. This year's series is dedicated to the Ilei Nishmas Avi Mori Naphtali ben Yitzchak Isaac. And speaking of fathers, the pasuk in Perek Chaf pasuk Yates, chapter 25, verse 19 says, "Ve'ela Toldos Yitzchak ben Avraham." These are the offspring of Yitzchak, the son of Avraham. Avraham holid as Yitzchak, and Avraham begat Yitzchak. So what's going on here? We don't mention the sons. In fact, if you notice, Yitzchak didn't even have sons yet at this point. But why discuss that Avraham holid as Yitzchak? We just said he was the father of Yitzchak. So this week's thought is based on a Dvar Torah given by Rabbi Yitzchak Oelbaum, where he cited Ohr Hachaim, and that triggered some research amongst numerous reasons. I'll share two different thoughts on this. So this teaches us that before we can address the children of Yitzchak, we have to realize that Yitzchak was not able originally to have children. Yitzchak was born with a female neshama, and therefore he could not have kids, but he did. So what happened here? So that's what the pasuk is teaching us now, that Avraham holid es Yitzchak. Avraham provided the power for Yitzchak to have kids. And how is that? Because through the mitzvah of the test of the Akeidah, so then Avraham Avinu merited that he would become a great nation, and that Yitzchak, it says, Parcha Nishmaso, his female neshama flew up into the sky and was replaced with a male neshama. And with this new male neshama that was in the merit of the Akeidah, he could have kids, and therefore Avraham holid es Yitzchak. Avraham caused for Yitzchak to be able to have children. In a similar vein, the Kli Yakar gives his answer, and he says that the Avraham holid es Yitzchak is grammatically correct. That's what you would say about the father. He causes the offering to the children to be born, and the mother would be Yolda es Yitzchak in this case, that she gave birth. But we see that some places in Tanakh that we use a different language. We use Yolad, like Uknan Yolad at Sion, Bechoro Vesches, or Arpach Shad Yolad Es Shalach. There it wasn't careful to use the proper language of holid. So why here does it say Avraham holid es Yitzchak? So therefore he says, as we explained before, that Avraham was the impetus. Avraham gave the power of birth to Yitzchak. Without that, he would not have had children. How, and what's the proof? Because it says that when Yitzchak and Rivka were praying, they went to different corners. But it's to Yitzchak that Hashem listened. Vayesar lo Hashem. Hashem allowed himself to be entreated lo to him, meaning we learn from that to him, to Yitzchak, and not to Rivka, because Eina domet tzaddik v'tefila tzaddik ben tzaddik. The prayers of a tzaddik, the child of another tzaddik, is at a higher level and has more power than a tzaddik ben Rasha. And therefore, it's because it was Avraham the tzaddik. That's the power that it was Avraham specifically who gave Yitzchak the power to become a father and eventually the great Bnei Yisrael. So thank you for listening. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful Shabbos. Like, share, and subscribe.